Hello everyone, I am Brenda. This is my sister Bobby. And it's been like 3 months that we have not made any videos because we were doing a lot of research. We were receiving downloads, grounding ourselves, reading a lot of information and also a lot of misinformation. But today we decided to make the video because the last video, the 3 months ago, we were talking about the Alpha and the Omega, and my sister Bobby will be expanding about the twin flames. And I remember the last video I said that I was going to explain also a little bit about the twin flames. The first thing that I'm going to say, we also say in all of the videos, is that if you don't resonate with the information, it's okay. You're free to do your own research. Not everybody resonate with everyone, which is okay for us. And the video today, I'm gonna start saying, or what I said before in the last video, it was the twin flames. Many people make the connection of the twin flames with the yin and yang, or the feminine and the masculine energies within them. This is completely true, but the twin flame journey is real. It is a divine marriage. It is one soul divided in two bodies, not because we chose to separate, but because evil forces knew that we were the strongest ones, and they did it on purpose. They divided or separated us because, believe it or not, there was a time that the twin flames were uniting or coming together. So the way they did it was one of the ways that they did it. I don't know if you guys remember when we made a video about the moon. The evil forces, they used to do the recycling or recycle the souls of humanity. So they were doing this on purpose. They separated twin flames. That was one of the things that they were doing, so that way we couldn't unite. Another thing that they did, it was the 9/11, which it was the Twin Towers. That was a ritual, a satanic ritual, and that was on purpose too, for many reasons. But one of the main reasons was to separate the twin flames, so that way we can be united today to do our purpose on earth. And my sister Bobby will be expanding about the twin flame journey. Bobby?
Yes, hi guys. I know it's been a while since we came up to talk about anything, but we've been getting downloads and doing a lot of research and trying to kind of understand the misinformation that's going on out there. And it's just horrible. But we're here today, and we're talking about the twin flames, and there is a lot of misinformation about the twin flames. We have to understand and understand that anything that was information prior to 2020, we just have to just throw that out the window. Everything is absolutely made up. There is some truth about, certain things, but everything else was made up so that, we could look at it as, oh wow, it's true. So the twin flames, yes, the twin flames are true. Not only that, the twin flames were separated. We did not choose to separate our soul, because that's like cutting your own hand and saying, okay, I'm gonna be going without a hand for so long until I go and find it and then I put it back in. that's not the way the twin flames work. We were separated by the negative forces because the twin flames are the most powerful souls. So when you only have one half and then the other half is somewhere out in the, I don't know, the universe or the planet, and you cannot come back into union, then you're like, you know, it's like you're lost. So we decided to do a little more research about this, and there's two different kinds of twin flames. The twin flames that you have inside, which is your polarity, and then the twin flame that you have outside. Not everybody has a twin flame though. Only the most powerful souls were basically cut in half. Many people are going to say that, you know, whatever we are saying is not true, but you know, you have to look at the information that has been said over and over and over about the twin flames. And the twin flames basically were separated. So what is going on with the twin flames? The twin flames, inner twin flames are basically when you have your divine feminine and your divine masculine balanced. If you are in the female energy and the masculine energy, those are negative energies. You do not want to be on that particular state of mind. Everything is right here. So when you are in balance and you are aligned with your feminine and your masculine, if you are a woman, a twin flame woman, the divine will be, you know, you are poised, you are, you know, beautiful, or you act in a certain way that you feel good and you make other people feel good, not because you want to make them feel good, but because you feel good, people are attracted to you. And you know, you're nurturing, you dress up beautiful, not, you know, in a way that you have to show or, you know, be I don't know, you know, with this very short shorts and, you know, sometimes just the bathing suit, and then you go out there to the supermarket. I know there's a lot of people that are going to probably shoot me for this, but you have to be confident. Confidence is basically the suit that we have to be wearing every time we go out there. Confidence is powerful. When you are confident, you have your divine feminine and your divine masculine aligned. Now, the divine masculine in a woman is when she knows how to take care of emotions of herself, knows how to take care of things. It's like a leader. It's she leads the way for a better family, a better, you know, understanding. Everything is aligned. It's like the yin and the yang. I can't remember which one is the yin and which one is the yang, but the female energy in the yin and the yang is the dark side. Why? Because emotions are dark. So when it's the dark side, the female energy comes out, and the female energy shows all of the negative emotions. What are the negative emotions? She holds herself as a victim. She can't do much. She doesn't know how to express herself, doesn't know how to stand her ground. You know, things like that. And when she is in the divine state, obviously, like I said, she's very nurturing. She kinds of communicates better. She tries to understand the other person or people. She doesn't like conflict. She's not a victim. Uh, you know, they know how to take responsibility for their actions, and they know how to take responsibility for or accountability for what they do. The masculine, on the other side, the masculine energy is very controlling. The masculine energy is always, kind of like trying to destroy, is always a destroyer. We are talking now, those two energies are the alpha and the omega. The alpha is the woman, is the divine feminine when she is in her nurturing state of mind. The omega is the destroyer, is the one that comes and destroys. But when the masculine energy is in his divine masculine, he protects the woman, he protects the that female divine or divinity, not because she is weak, but because she is important. She is the goddess, she is the creator. Sorry, we have a little puppy right here. She wants to be in the video, so apologies, but she's so cute. So when you have the divine feminine and the divine masculine, that's all harmony. It's the alpha and the omega are very harmonious, I'm sorry. And it's they basically just love each other. They have their emotions are in place, they are aligned. But when the feminine energy and the masculine energy are in control, that's when the clashes come. The woman becomes the victim. She just wants to cry all the time and be in control of everything. The male is the destroyer. He can not only destroy physically, but he can destroy a person emotionally. That's very important. The male energy, when it's in the negative, is the one that destroys the emotions of the female energy. We have to say it that way because it's been going on for eons. We have seen it because it was made that way. Now, many people would say, oh, well, but I feel this way now, so is it that because I'm bad? No, it's because the planet is ascending, or not ascending, it's already in the 5D, but humans are ascending. So many of us are still purging. We're still purging all the negative things that were put into our DNA with all of the weird stuff that was happening out there, for example. And we're talking about twin flames. So basically, we were told, everybody on the planet was told that men, in order to be men and masculine, they have to have more than one woman. Sorry, but no, that makes the man weak and emasculated. Why? Because he doesn't know how to keep only one woman happy. That is the masculine energy that The men were taught by society, by the programs, you know, all the porn that they see is horrible. So they cannot maintain a family together because they have been emasculated. They have been told that for them, in order to feel like a man, they need to be, you know, looking outside the marriage and feeling, you know, like, oh, I have all the women I can. Women, on the other side, or on the other hand, when they have that female energy, they are always in the victimhood mentality. But when they show the masculine energy, you know, they kind of like start looking for a male. They want to go and look and you know, the female, when it's in the divine, is supposed to be attracting. She's not supposed to be chasing. The male is the one who chases, but he only chases one woman, the woman that he wants to be with for the rest of his life. And society, you know, taught women and men that they just needed to go out there and, you know, be looking for little one night stand here, one night stand there. Even when you look at other person, you know, with a different mind, that basically is just grounds for cheating. So the twin flames, we said before, it's not a romantic relationship. It can end up in a romantic relationship, and it's, you know, a beautiful relationship. But there is so much inner work that we need to do. We found our twin flames. It hasn't been easy because the twin flame is basically you in the past. So they come to you and show you the things that you need to change inside. So if you, let's say for example, women, or let me just say myself, when I met my twin flame, I was looking at this person, and you know, the person will show me so many things that I was many years ago when I was back in my 20s. And I did not work on those. I've never let go of any of those, you know, problems, emotions, negative thinking. And, you know, I started looking at this person and I was seeing myself. Like if I was looking at myself in the mirror and I was like, wow, I can't believe this is happening. I never knew about twin flames until I met my other me. And it is just crazy. But at the same time, you know, it's a blessing because when you are ascending, you basically see everything that has been put inside of you with all the programming and all the things happening around you and people talking to you like, no, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. No, you have to take care of yourself on the inside. And the male, when males are twin flames and they see their other half, it's kind of like backwards. The male will see the female as, I was like that in the past and I had to change because society made me the way I am today. So it's very, you know, interesting, the dynamic of the twin flames. And you know, this is basically, you know, what we need to do. The twin flames are kind of like the same people. It's very funny though, also, when you do not think about your twin flame, or when you are not around them, or you're not even thinking about them, all of a sudden, they basically appear, they call you, or they appear out of nowhere. And it's funny because that has happened to me often, especially when the twin flames separate, because they do not understand each other, they do not understand what is happening, because both are ascending. Now, the female twin flame ascends first. She's always the first one. And the problem with that is not only that she ascends first, she's doing inner work for her and also for the twin. So the male is not doing the inner work. The female is doing the inner work for both. So it's just crazy. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
you want to say something?
Yeah, I believe that if the female
Mhm.
that we ascend first, if the male is not in the same level,
Mhm.
I believe the universe brings you another twin flame that is
Yes.
in your level.
Yes.
So and then your twin flame, which is not gonna be your twin flame, it's gonna be basically a soulmate.
Well, or could be a twin flame from another universe, but
another universe.
we don't know at this point if that's
Yeah.
the truth. We still have to do
Research.
more research about it. But yeah, what she says is absolutely true. If the male or the female, which females are actually ascending
First.
pretty fast and
Yes.
first, but if there's a female that does not ascend, that means she is in the masculine energy, the male is in the female energy, so he ascends first, and then they send him another female that is in the same vibration.
Mhm.
And that also happens with the females. If the female ascends first, but then her twin flame does not ascend,
Mhm.
and it stays like in the 3D 4D level, then what the universe does is, and this is the research that we have done, the universe takes the female that ascended, and then they will basically just put a male that is at the same level, ascended at the same level that she is, and then the male that is in the either 3D 4D, or he doesn't want to change, he doesn't want to ascend, then they'll put a female that is in the same vibration of him.
Mhm.
And the problem with that is the 5D is just gonna be beautiful. The 3D 4D is just gonna be chaos.
And the problem is that right now, because the female is ascending first, the masculine, when they don't want to change, the ego, they don't want to let that go.
Yep.
Because they're supposed to be twin flames together.
Yep.
That's when the tower moment. Everything that they
Yes.
want to do, nothing is gonna work.
Yes. Absolutely.
For the masculine, basically,
Yep.
the man,
It's the man,
the male.
the male.
Yeah, nothing is gonna work. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter what the person, the man is gonna do.
Nothing works.
Nothing is gonna work.
Nope. Because when you do not want to be in the 5D with your female,
Mm-hmm.
the female will do everything for both, but the male is gonna stay behind. And then the male, let's say they wanna, I don't know, create a business or something. Never happens. They need to do something and it never happens.
Yeah, they're gonna have problems with people around them.
Yep.
I mean, that's a sign that they are not.
Ascended. They
Ascended.
haven't ascended.
Yeah.
Yes. Businesses are going
Go
downhill.
bye-bye. Yes.
Basically, they're burning to the ground
Mhm.
with the matrix.
Yeah.
They do not want to see it, so
They don't understand
they
or
do
understand.
not understand what is happening. They're not doing their research, so that twin flame male counterpart
Mhm.
will not ascend. He will stay behind. He will stay with another female that they will have to repeat again their life. Everything that happened to them in the past is gonna happen, but worse. We have to do our inner work. Inner work is so important. No jealousy, no anger, no anxiety. If you have to ask your counterpart what is happening, why are you afraid of communicating? You don't need to be afraid of communicating that you care, that you want to be there for that person, especially when it's the male to the female. Because males are, again, they have been brainwashed that, oh, she's emotional, so I'm just gonna go and, whatever, go out or do something so that whenever she is better, then I can talk to her. That's the 3D, matrix mentality, and that's never gonna work. So the male will just basically stay behind. The universe will find a woman that will match his frequency, his vibration, and he's just not gonna be happy. He's just gonna be unhappy. So, I don't want to repeat anything. I just wanna send, and the universe can send, the person that is supposed to be with, which obviously I found my twin flame, and everything has been beautiful, so hopefully it stays like that. But we don't make the rules. The universe is the one who makes the rules. And so do you want to finish with something?
No, that's basically everything.
Okay. So we hope that you guys like this video. We hope that this helps a little bit to understand that the twin flame journey is real, and the twin flames are not romantic. I mean, it could be romantic in the beginning, but then that's when all the problems start, because you can see the other person and it's you. So you have to change. If you do not want to change, then that's a big problem. So we hope that you like the video, and the puppy's right here. So we hope that you like the video, and also we cannot forget, everything is happening because of the rotation of the planet.
Yes.
And we will be talking about this in another video. If the person or whoever, doesn't matter if it's a twin flame or not, if people are not ascending, or they're not going with the planet because it's rotating the right way, they're gonna,
Go
they're
bye-bye.
going to go bye-bye. So we're gonna leave it here, and we'll come back next time with the other video that we just talked about right now. So we hope that you guys have a beautiful night, and abundance to all.
Blessings.